Welcome guys, and we got the announcement that this Friday Ion Apex Racing released its public beta after a small bit of delays throughout the day in Ion fashion style, but we got it at least for the public. It's for free, you can try it out right now, but we will see how the alpha is, what does it contain, and is the game good enough for this alpha release. So we're here on the main menu. As you can see, this is a pretty basic. Let's click play and let's see what awaits in front of us. So as you can see, this menu has top bar right here with all the categories there's Microcup, Formula Junior, GT Pro, Endurance and Formula Pro. Then you can see the license list, which I don't think it works yet. I don't have any licenses, but I don't know if it works. I suppose it doesn't right now. And as you can see here, we only have this car, the Microcup. This is the only car that I have bought, and the good thing about this is that the cars that you have bought, they are in this house showing. So this is a really great car. I love the model of the Microcup. This is one of the greatest things of this game. But as you can see, we go into the Microcup category. You don't need any special license. You can just play out of the box, and you can buy more skins. As you can see, we enter the dealership, and I'm gonna buy one car to show you what is the process of buying a car. So we're gonna buy this one, 28,000. We got the money, obviously. We got the liveries, as you can see there. We also got racers, which there isn't anyone. Number, we can't change our number, it's 87. And the checkout, we click purchase, and that's it. That's how you buy a car. So now we got the car bought, and I think if we go back to home, it's gonna be one of the Microcup cars. It's not gonna be both of them, but yeah, as they changed of livery, that's weird. So as you can see, we don't have enough rank to progress to Formula Junior. We need 600 and we only have 160. So for other categories, for example GT Pro, I think we need the same as Formula Junior. Yes. Endurance, we need 2,400 from GT Pro, and Formula Pro we need 2,400 from Formula Junior. So it's gonna be a painful process for me to grind this game, but it's gonna be for you. So you're gonna probably see a time lapse of only 2 to 3 races, but you can expect that I'm gonna be here hours to try and grind this. So while past me is getting those cars, we're gonna talk about the collision system, Microcup car, and the Tyre system. So let's start with the Microcup. How does it handle? Well, Arthur said it didn't handle well for his part, but for me, it's probably my favorite car with this game. Why, you must say? Well, I do like slower cars, they provide better racing, and I do like this Microcup. I have found a great setup for it, and I think it has become probably a great car to handle. Also, another thing, this car it's like, it feels light, but at the same time it feels heavy. You can feel the weight distribution coming in, and I do like that a lot. That's a thing that I don't like about PA, but I do like about Ion. So now let's continue with collisions. Collisions is another interesting thing, which has been a puzzle for any Roblox game racing developer. Not the tank chassis one, but the SDA chassis one, as the collisions didn't work well. As you know, there's a 3/10 delay, which can be bigger normally when there is ping, and this fixed by using a prediction system, but as you gotta see, it isn't perfect. Also, another very important thing is the drivers, because many of these Roblox drivers do not know how to drive with collisions. This can happen. But a good thing about collisions is that if you find the right player to have a fight with, you can have one of these one fights like this one right here. We respect each other's spaces, a bit of contact as expected, because this system is not perfect and we don't know where we are. They can be a bit far or a bit behind, but they are pretty much relative to where the position is, and you can see here that great battles can be pulled off this game. Now we're gonna talk a bit quickly about the tire wear and tire temperatures. I don't think tire temperatures work for now. That's why the fronts are literally burning to a crisp. But tire wear, I mean, it's a bit excessive. I think they've nerfed it since last day where I played, they have changed it, so that's a really great thing. So now we have the Formula Junior and GT Pro unlocked, so let's buy both of these cars. We're gonna show you what liveries does this car have. So let's start with the Formula Junior, and it has this 5 and it has 6, only 6 liveries, a bit lackluster, which I must say I would love to see more liveries that they're gonna be added in the future. Don't think that this is only gonna be the liveries that we're gonna have for this car. No, they're gonna be much more in the future. Let's go now to the GT Pro and see what liveries you could have. And this car is really interesting because it has 5 different models. You got the Ferrari, you got the Porsche, we got Mercedes, we got this BMW, I must say, and this one which is a PA car. Let's buy the PA car. So let's go. Oh, we got, oh damn, we got 2 different liveries, bro. Like, we get, oh, this is really cool. I must say, this is really cool. I didn't expect this. Let's see, we do have racers. Let's go. That's what I talking about. Let's buy this one, the green one. I like more the green one, and let's purchase this. And we got the PA car on Iron Apex Racing. A bit joking, isn't it? So now let's buy a livery for the Formula Junior. Let's buy this Porsche one. I love this Porsche one. Does it have any new livery? No, it doesn't. Race suits, it doesn't have a race suit, and we purchase. So now let's go grind with the both of these cars and see if we can get the Endurance of Formula Pro. So for you, it's gonna be a quick process which we're going to be talking about how the Formula Junior and how the GT Pro handles. So let's start with how this F2 car handles. So personally for me, I don't like how it handles. It feels so light and so planted to the ground that it just doesn't feel like a car, and sometimes it's so unrealistic, which the point of this game is being realistic, and this car feels so unrealistic. I haven't driven an F2 car in real life, first of all, but I don't know, I don't like this car. The feeling of this car is so weird and it just doesn't suit me at all. But how does the GT Pro handle? So the car for me personally, it's a bit more lighter than the microcap and has more grips than the microcap. You can feel that it is similar to the microcap in some ways, but it is special in its own ways. And I do like the car personally. I think it's a great balance between grip and straight line speed. And I think they nailed the GT and the microcap handling. So as you can see, I didn't grind the F1 and the endurance cars. I took some clips from Ratha's video with his permission. Always you need to ask for permission for this, but I did try the F1 cars in the beta and they felt so light, again like the F2, but more grippy, and it also felt clunky. I don't know how. It's just weird. The F1 and F2 cars, they handle really weird at this game. Also about the endurance, I didn't grind it, but I drove it in the beta, as I said, and it just felt again weird. I don't know why they made this fast car so weird to drive. They just has light, and they don't have that feeling that, for example, the microcap has, which is heavy. This car should have a more heavy feeling, while the Formula 1 cars, they should be a bit more heavy. Also, I didn't talk about the spectating system, which I don't really use that often, but for league racing it's really nice. You can see there at the low right corner the bar where you can change the camera. I think it's really cool. The camera shots are really great, and I think that is a great build spectating system. So now at the end of the video, let's answer the question that I put in the thumbnail. Is it enough to compete with, for example, the likes of Project Track Day, which I think is a main competitor to this game, as it provides also a lot of categories to race with, not PA, which is Formula 1 based, and RFA, which is also Formula 1 based. But I mean, the beta is nice at all, but for example, when you needed to buy it for Robux, it was a waste of Robux, honestly. And thank God I got the Robux donated and I didn't really lose. But for example, YouTubers and other people that did buy the game, I think they didn't get the value that they deserve. But that's it. Is it enough? I think if they keep on working with the future and this collision system, it is gonna be a great game indeed. But for now, the future will tell us. So I'm Ratapato. This is the end of the video. I'll see you all in the next one.